Why keep going? Why keep showing up? Why keep putting yourself out there? Why keep putting yourself through the discomfort? Why not just settle like the rest of the world? Why just not give up? Why not just live an average life? Why do you have to put yourself through pain and inconvenience? What are you trying to accomplish? Have you ever asked yourself these questions? Especially when you don't see the purpose of keep going, when you don't see a result, when you don't get what you want quick enough yet, when all you see is failure after failure after failure, disappointment after disappointment. The answer is simply because you can, because you're fortunate enough to have this healthy body, healthy mindset. You have pretty much everything you need to succeed. That's simply a good enough reason for you to keep going when you don't feel motivated, when all you want to do is to give up. Think about the who can't see, can't hear, can't walk normally. They would trade your position at any time of the day to have your problems, to have what you and I normally complain about. Sometimes we think that we need more resources. We need more this or that in order to be successful. And we often take this simple gift for granted. This is just simple reminder that sometimes you don't need a big reason why you need to keep going. Keep going simply because you are lucky to be born in this generation, to listen to many inspiring podcasts, to basically have everything you ever need to succeed. Stop making excuses that we need more tools, more resources in order for you to be successful. The more we think that we need more resources, we need more knowledge, we need to wait until the right time, the higher a chance will delay taking action. The truth is, we honestly have everything we need, and as we move closer to our goals, life will provide us with more information as needed. But at this very moment, you and I, we have enough resources to do whatever that we need to do in order to move us closer to our goals. When you feel like you don't want to write a book anymore, remember those who have no arms. When you feel like you don't want to run, think about those who have no legs. When you don't want to exercise, remember those who have shoulder or lower back injuries. And all they want to do is to have a healthy body like yourself so that they can start working out again. So appreciating your body now and start exercising regularly. When you feel like you don't want to learn a new language, think about those who can't speak, those who have a mental disability. All they want to have is simply a normal, healthy brain, which is what you have. So stop complaining that you don't have this or that and that you want to give up. When I feel like I don't want to record an episode, I remind myself of those who can't speak or hear, and that I should try even harder for them. The point that I want to emphasize is, we're lucky to have problems, to have challenges, and although they don't seem like pleasure at the moment, they're exactly what our future self will need. I know it's so easy to focus on the problems and to focus on what went wrong in our lives and forget about what went well. Forget about what a special gift we have, and we take almost everything for granted. I know it's easier to do nothing, to come up with excuses, to do whatever convenient rather than the hard things. But you chose this path for a reason. This path is hard for a reason, because anything of value requires hard work and persistence. Anything of value is simply not easy to accomplish. We simply just have to be persistent, to keep going when you don't feel like it. Keep going because it's your privilege. Remember that many people out there want to keep going, but they can't. You and I were lucky enough to be given a chance to live in this beautiful world, to have freedom to go after our dreams. And sure, although it's not easy, it's possible. And as long as it's possible, nothing can stop you. The only person that can ever stop you is the person that you look in the mirror every single day. When things are hard, it's easy to look for reasons to settle and give up, to take an easy route, to do just like everybody else does, to look for excuses to stay average, to not follow your dreams, to choose the comfortable and convenient path. That's why it's so important to remind yourself the simple gift that you have, the ability to keep going, the ability to take action, the ability to chase your dreams. No, really, you have everything you need. All you have to do is to put yourself out there, face your fears, and take action. Failure is inevitable, but it's just part of the process. It's not a dead end. Failure comes into your life so that when you achieve victory, you'll feel even more meaningful. Remember, anything that don't break you will make you stronger. So appreciate the challenges, appreciate obstacles, appreciate setbacks. Because one day, when you look back, everything will make sense. But until then, realize that the road to success is not easy, and promise to yourself that you will never give up until you accomplish your goals, your lifelong mission. When you feel like giving up, remember that you not only do it for you, but also for those who can do it for themselves, because they're not lucky enough to have privileges like yourself. This healthy, beautiful body that you take for granted. And even though this is simple, it is a very powerful reason for you to keep going and to always strive to be excellent. My beautiful friend, don't take this for granted. Believe that you are fortunate. So when you're tired, remember this and try even harder. Try for those who can try for themselves. Do it for you and for them. You and I, we are so lucky to be born in this generation. And because of that, we need to take this responsibility and keep going until we arrive at the final destination. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you got any value out of this, please take a moment of your time to leave ratings and reviews. That will help this channel a lot. Never stop believing in yourself. And until next time, thank you for listening.